What's up, guys? Red K out here for Good Morning Gamer. Good Morning Gamer, man. A lot of stuff going on today. Matter of fact, let's just get right into it. If you are a PlayStation 3 user or a Vita user, you still got those consoles. You're no longer able to get games on there. I mean, if you have your games on there, they're going to stay on there. But according to PlayStation, the PlayStation Store, the Vita Store, closing this summer. They're saying the Vita Store is closed already. So Sony properties previously bought games and content will still be accessible, especially if you get the PS5. That's not what they're saying, but you know you can play PS4 and Vita games on PS5. So Sony confirmed yesterday PlayStation Store access to the PlayStation 3, Vita, and PlayStation Portable will end this summer. I wonder if that means that you can't get things off of the PlayStation, not the portable device, but the little device that they have. Anyways, PS3, Vita, and PSP owners will be able to re-download their games in any games they have purchased through the PlayStation Store. So you might need to get some memory. Users can still redeem vouchers and codes, games to the PlayStation Plus 2, but you cannot use your Vita or your PS3 to do so if you're still using that. Additionally, multi-platform cross-buy games are still possible, meaning users can still buy content made available for both PlayStation 4, PS3, Vita, and PSP. You just can't do those things on the platforms that you're used to doing those things. Is basically what they're trying to tell you is buy a PS4 or a PlayStation 5. With as many PlayStation 4s out in the wild right now, I'm surprised if you still are using, not if you're still using the PS Vita, because the Vita is really dope. You can play some of the games on the PS4 on the Vita, I believe, through their Wi-Fi enabled. You turn your PlayStation 4 on, you go to work, and you can play on your Vita and your phone too, I believe. So that's still cool, but you can't buy any more new things on the Vita. So they're basically saying that they're done with handheld, but we kind of already knew that. Also, Cyberpunk 2077, remember that was a game that everybody was so hyped about? Well, I'm not sure if they're releasing the next-gen versions yet, but they are patching the versions that are already out. Patch notes 1.2. And I don't want the show to be too long, so I'm not going to go over all the patch notes, but check this out. I'm going to scroll. If I can get it to scroll, I'm going to scroll and show you all the patch notes. So you go, okay, NPC, spawn, radius, gameplay patch notes, more gameplay patch notes. I'm scrolling slowly now, guys. I'll just read one of them randomly. Clothing vendors now sell items more suitable to your location. That's a good thing. Extending sliding ladder won't result in players' death if they are below it. That's also a good thing. Let's see. Quest givers, stadium love can no longer be destroyed before the contest. I'm just randomly stopping. This thing is so long. Fix an issue that could block the drive to the raft camp if the player abandoned the quest midway through the riders on the storm. I am so glad I did not buy this game when it first came out. Let's see. Open world stuff. That's the open world stuff. Fix an issue where the NCPD hustles are not marked as finished after the looting and objection container. Fix an issue where achievements for completing district activities were not locked away. Let's keep going. What was that? Cinematic design. I don't care about. Jackie's gun will no longer disappear when V is knocked down. Royce in the pickup. Environment levels. Fix multiple issues related to V not being able to interact with the lootable items. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. If I'm V, I want to loot the item to get the item. If I can't get the item, that's a big problem. Graphics, audio, and animation. Lord, fix NPCs moving after being killed. Oh yeah, because they would just like kind of jiggle on the ground. Adjust dirt quality, median, low settings. Fix visual issues where pavement could be covered with rectangle shapes on the shore areas. I've never seen that one. So UI, fix the issue where that paused the game if the shard was ready directly from the loot container in the mirror activity. Added button hints. That's always good. Fix an issue. Fix multiple issues on button hints. stability and performance, improved stability and performance of engine and rendering of engine. You can't look up miscellaneous. This is just random stuff that they found. A setting option to hide NPC name over the head display was added to the interface. Improved D-pad. Thank you. If you're playing on controller. Let's see, PC specifics, console specifics. All right, so you can't look at all this and tell me that this game was ready to ship. All right, like obviously the game was ready to ship. Obviously, this is just there's more patches to come. I do plan on playing the game. For people that played the game and said the game is amazing, but I just want to play a complete game and not a piece of shit. So, anyways, they also released a video saying what their roadmap was with Cyberpunk 2077. They also sent a video. They mentioned The Witcher 4 and other things that CD Projekt Red is doing and some of the things they've done to clean up their act, so to speak. So excited to see that. You can expect me and Lone Wolf to get into that tomorrow. But right now, good morning, FGC. And there's only really one thing to talk about. We got to talk about a game that I've actually never heard of before. Melty Blood. So I had to do some research on this. Melty Blood came out. Actually, I remember Melty Blood. I never got to play the game because in the States, I don't believe I had a computer. I think a computer or like a PS2 was the only way to do it. It came out in 2002. It's been redone though in 2016. It's been not redone, but it's been brought out. Much like Marvel's Capcom 2, you can replay it on another system or whatever the case is, but it's actually the same game. Arc System Works and French Bread are the makers of Arc System Works. They make the Guilty Gears, Eunice, all that stuff like that. And apparently French Bread has helped them make some of those games. So the crazy thing about this game is as soon as you see it, you get Eunice vibes. It's like, as soon as I saw the game, I was like, oh, this is definitely Eunice. So check this out. So like I said, as soon as you see this game, you get Eunice vibes, or all the games that are like that. Apparently, this is the original game or the remastering of the original game. Small sprites, very, very, very large screens. You can see the anime inspired. Just check out some of the combos, right? So this is a video that I found online of actually. Yeah, do you see the inspiredness? The actual blade dropped. Look at the combos. Look at the recapture. Yeah, so this is definitely my cup of tea. A game that I never really got to play. Seen it a bunch too. It's in that Marvel versus Capcom. Everything is pretty much. This game is busted. I've seen other videos. They're playing quite fair in this video, but the game is pretty much busted. So this is the original Melty Blood. But the reason we're talking about it today is because Melty Blood is getting a sequel. French Bread and Arc System Works have come together to make the game. So apparently the game comes from Tsukahime, which is an anime that that Melty Blood is from. And they actually put out a trailer for Tsukahime, the remake. So this came out earlier this month. We'll go ahead and check the video out right now so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so Tsukahime. So I'm gonna get all into this because this is right up my alley and everything like that. So we're gonna check out the Tsukahime anime that they redid, the video that came out earlier this month. All right. So this is it right here. Bam. There's vampires. So I don't know if I want to go back and watch the original or just watch this one, right? It's lit, right? It's fucking lit. So I'm guessing guy with the glasses is the main character. I don't know what's going on, but they're fighting somebody. I'm pretty sure there's vampires, blood. Yeah. This is definitely a mature anime. Yeah, so if there's any Sukiyami fans out there that can educate me on what the hell is going on in this trailer, because I have no idea, but it looks incredible. We say all that to get to this. All right. So all that research I did for you, because I love you. So Melty Blood, Lumina revealed trailer. We're going to get into it right now. This is a big deal in fighting games. I didn't know that it was. Apparently, this game, like I said, it came around the Marvel 2 era of games. It was a game super popular in Japan. I couldn't get my hands on it in America. I don't even think I had a PlayStation 2 at the time when this came out. I might have a Dreamcast at the time. But this is like a legacy game, like those games. And because the anime is re-releasing, the game's coming out this year, and the game's gonna have it's gonna have rollback. So super excited. We're getting games. There is a caveat on the rollback and the game, but let's get into the trailer right now and see what we got going on here. All right, it's Melty Blood, the teaser trailer. Coming out 2021. It's in English, so the rollback, the developers, Japan developers getting on board, man. They're like, yo, if we want our game to be successful in the States, we gotta have this rollback netcode. Thank you, Guilty Gear. Arc System Works is helping make the game too. Nice. Counter special. Melty Blood Type Lumina. You can definitely tell it's the same. It looks like the same as the new remake that's going on. I'm hyped for it because it's a Japanese game that I never got to play, so I don't know the legacy of the game. And I'm hyped also because it's going to have netcode. People are starting to realize hashtag no net play, no buy. I'm not buying a game that doesn't have net play. So right here we got some other. I said there's something bad about it. It's not going to be coming out on PS5 and the Xbox Series X, PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, which is not really a problem because we know if you have an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 4 that you can download Xbox Series X and PlayStation 4 games onto your next gen console. So even though there won't be an official release for next gen, they will be able to play those games on the next gen console. Okay. So like I said, Melty Blood is made by Fresh Bread and Arc System Works, they're the developers. So hopefully we'll have some of that good Guilty Gear rollback, which would be crazy. And these guys have made Dengeki Bunko, Eunice. They have all these long title games and everything like that. Games that didn't have the netcode that this game will have. So I'm very excited about that. So some of the characters we got now, Arcuda, I'm pretty much saying these names wrong. Arcwade, Shiki, and Aki are the only characters that you saw in the trailer. And we'll go back to the trailer just for a sec to run back some of the action that you're going to see in the game. And this is going to be released 2021. So that's this year. No release date on like the actual date yet, but we only got a couple more months left in the year. And hopefully they're going to give out a open beta. So we're able to test the game out before we actually get our hands on it. All right. So let's get to the action a little bit here. If you're a fan of Eunice, this looks like Eunice. The combos look sick. Melty Blood Type Lumina. I'm all in. What do you guys think? Let me know. Comments section right there. Go ahead and like the video if you're on YouTube, man. If you're on Facebook, subscribe to the page. I'm Red K. Good morning, FGC. Good morning, gamer. And we out, man. Peace.